Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are working on the Party Time workshop kit that we got for our launch event, and I'm just showing you some of the items that I will be using. I pre-cut everything prior to even starting making any layouts, and I'm going to go ahead and use the pink layout to scrap a picture of my fiance's daughter on her 8th grade confirmation. So right here, we're going to go ahead and take the zip strip, and we're going to stick that, which is going to be the top of the layout. I'm just lining it up. I will leave a link to my website below if you would like to pick up this collection. And this is real time. I didn't have to speed this up at all. It took me roughly 10 minutes to make this entire layout, so that's pretty cool. I guess if you take maybe longer if you would cut the pieces. So we're gonna go ahead and right here, have no idea what I'm doing. I believe my son or fiance must have came in and talked to me because I'm really focused on that right there. And then we're gonna get a little bit more of the adhesive on here, and I'm gonna be talking to them. They do tend to come in and try to talk to me, and I'm like, dudes, leave me alone. Anyway, so right here I'm going to go ahead and center it so I know that that strip is 4 inches. It's 4 by 12, so I'm just making sure that I get it pretty much centered on the page by using the grid mat on my mat. And that right there, yes, I did not want to cut into a full 12 by 12 piece of cardstock just to get that little window that you see right there. I know, call me crazy, but I just couldn't do it. So when I was cutting this out, I realized that that would be covered by pattern paper. So I would not actually have to go ahead and cut into another full sheet when all I needed was that little 4 by 4 piece right there, or 3 by 3. So right here, I'm kind of looking at it, and these are the only 2 strips that I have to span where I'm going to do it. And you're going to see that I don't know if I didn't cut them long enough. I'm not real sure, but they're not long enough, so I cheat. And you're going to see that in just a minute. And I would say that's probably what they did on the layout as well, because I followed the instructions. So we're going to get those stuck right there, and all they're going to do is supposed to peek out on the left and right side of the big piece of patterned paper that comes next. And I love that back side, right? Freaking awesome. So you're going to see right here when I put this down, basically, it's the same. And I'm like, what's going on, right? So I'm like, it takes me a minute because I do look and I'm like, what did I do wrong? So I do go into my little envelope that I have all the pieces cut, and I'm like, maybe I've got the wrong one, right? Nope, they're the same size. So that didn't work out for me. Basically what I end up doing is you're going to see right here, I am just measuring still. I'm going to go ahead, and I was going to try to pull the whole thing up, and I'm like, you know what, watch this. Just pull this little end right here. All you got to do is just tear it, right? Because no one's going to see it. I'm going to stick that right there. And I'm going to do the same thing down here. I'm just going to pull it up just a little bit, tear it, stick it back down. I'm going to stick that nice huge chunk of patterned paper on top of it. Throw that one back to the side. Now this is going to go right here. I'm going to get it right to where I like it, and I'm going to lightly adhere it, holding up that side and just making sure that it's going to stick out. And we're going to put it there, and then we're going to flip it around. And there you go. I've got the strips peeking out on each side. I honestly don't know if that's what you were supposed to do, or I was wrong, but I thought I followed the instructions, so it's fine. It worked. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the picture and mat it on the orange paper. And we're pretty much halfway done with the layout. cool, huh? So I'm going to get that stuck on there. And boy, when I watch these videos in like real time, basically, I'm like, wow, I go super slow. And the whole time when I'm doing it, I think I'm going super fast. But like literally, I guess I'm so used to watching my hands go like, you know, abnormal human speed that when I watch it like real time, I'm like, what the heck? Anyway, this piece of white paper, white cardstock, is going to be the journaling spot. I'm going to get that adhered down, and that is pretty much all the papers. So now I'm going to come in with my fine liner bottle that has my art glitter glue in it, and you guys know I love my art glitter glue. So I'm going to get my little acrylic stars that come as you can pick up too. They come with the collection as an add-on. So I'm just going to get a couple of those, 2 solid ones and a open one, and there's going to go my little fine liner cap. So we're just going to get those stuck down. I do go ahead and put my cap on my fine liner bottle right away so that it does not dry up. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab the sticker sheet. It's a 12 by 12 sticker sheet that comes with the collection. You can get the pattern paper with or without the sticker sheet, which is kind of cool. Depends on if you want the stickers or not. So I'm going to take this little banner piece and I'm just going to get it stuck right down here. And I'm going to just pick up that piece of paper and tuck it under. I'm going to take the cupcake and I'm going to pop the cupcake up on some foam, just so that not, you know, I know I have the acrylic stars, but I wanted some more dimension on here. I just didn't want everything flat to the layout. So I'm going to go ahead and trim these little guys up. And then I'm going to use my ATG and go ahead and fill up and put some adhesive on it. Now I am trying to get the candle as well. So I'm going to have to just trim it a little bit more. Just because if you don't have that, then, you know, I mean, let's be honest. Then you're just going to have, and the candle is going to go flat. So I did just go ahead and manipulate that all to get it nice and good in there. And I'm just going to get my ATG adhesive onto the foam. And we're going to go ahead and put that little candle cupcake right there. Now I am going to reach back for that sheet, the 12 by 12 sticker sheet, and I'm just kind of making sure that I have everything I need. That's going to go right there. I think it says good times. And we're going to put this little arrow right here. I'm not sure what that says. I don't know. And then there was some of these little stars, stickers that you're going to stick around the layout, but I'm going to go ahead and use the little foam adhesives. And instead of sticking them on the sticker, I just stick them on the page and then stick the sticker on top of them. I feel like that works best for me. The title of this layout is going to be The Party Time, and that is going to go right up there above the picture. So I do kind of have to fuss with it just a smidge so that I don't tear it. I'm very careful so that I don't tear it, and I do not want to wrinkle it or stretch it out in any way. So I'm just trying to get all the little pieces out of the R and the Y. The A came out nicely. So party's gonna go right there. Now we're gonna grab the T. We're gonna put that little guy right there. And I had some of that sticker left on my hand, so I was trying to get rid of it. And we're gonna go ahead and get the I'm on there. I'm gonna grab the little dot and stick it on there as well. And still trying to get off those little sticker bits. I believe there is not much more that I'm gonna do to this layout, maybe 1 or 2 more little stickers and the journaling. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like the layout. Click the subscribe button below if you'd like to see more videos from me. Also, if you'd like to pick up this collection, please check out my website. I love any and all comments, questions, leave them below. And this is going to be it. Thank you. Bye.